Long-awaited interchange off I-71 is expected to boost the local economy. Tonight, we know by how much. Good evening. 5,000 to 7,000 new jobs and several $100 million in economic impact. That's what an interchange at I-71 and Martin Luther King Boulevard could bring to what's known as Uptown Cincinnati.
Uptown is home to major hospitals, University of Cincinnati, and the zoo. And today, more information came out on what the interchange is supposed to generate. Local 12 News reporter Jeff Hirsh joins us live along MLK Boulevard with more on what is coming. Jeff.
Well, good evening. First of all, until today, I had no idea that Tylenol was developed at UC. So take 2 of these news stories every 4 to 6 hours and you will be fine. But seriously, folks, as they say, that Tylenol development is a type of research that they believe, city leaders and business leaders believe, that they can attract to offices all along MLK that they believe will come here. Once the interchange along I-71 is built, they believe it will add to and support what's already here: hospitals, schools, and places to live. When you think of the proposed interchange at I-71 and Martin Luther King,
the interchange itself, yes, it's a done deal. We have a groundbreaking tentatively scheduled for late July.
You're supposed to think of new offices, new jobs.
Oh, it's the biggest economic development project in town.
But you might not think of this. This is the courtyard pool to the 300-unit Stetson Square apartment and condominium project right off of MLK Boulevard near the UC campus and medical center. The proposed $100 million I-71 interchange is expected to not only lead to more places to work, but more places to live near those places to work or to attend school.
We chose to live here because we have the pool, we have parking, we have a fitness center inside.
And you can walk to school.
Oh yeah, it's only like a 7-minute walk to school.
One obvious question about the new interchange: why spend $100 million on new exits when the Taft Road exit is less than a mile from MLK? Well, Taft is a southbound exit only. The new interchange will have a northbound cloverleaf onto MLK and a southbound exit as well, which will dump into MLK and also continue down to Taft, speeding up access to an area with more than 50,000 jobs already.
There is such a volume of people coming into Uptown on a daily basis, and if you add special events or anything of that sort, we really have a traffic issue.
The goal is to have an innovation corridor, office buildings for research companies which support hospitals and universities. The interchange is supposed to be finished in 2 years, more jobs and more housing.
It's all really nice.
The group that got the presentation today is called CREW, Commercial Real Estate Women. And this, if this interchange does what everybody says it's going to do, there'll be plenty of commercial real estate to sell and develop for women and for men. Live along MLK, Jeff Hirsh, Local 12 News.
And speaking of redevelopment, it's near the station, so we go by those houses in that corridor that need redevelopment. So not just new houses, but maybe redevelopment of some old ones.
Yeah, absolutely. They're talking about infill projects, kind of fill in some of the holes in development. Some old buildings are going to come down, but yeah, there's opportunities for rehab too. So this is, the guy from the city said it's the biggest economic development project in town, and we'll find out just how big pretty soon.
That's right. Thanks, Jeff. The new interchange expected to be open in mid to late 2016.